greatest football player on God's earth, and the mighty Barcelona world champions. But there's a snowball in a microwave, have a chance to light an Argentinian magic. As the rain spits down, chilly weather, a little team that absolutely keep amazing everybody.
Here's Lionel Messi, almost no problem for Jordi Alba. Alves and Alba on the flanks. Piqué and Mascherano inside in front of the Chilean.
Fortunately, opens a window of opportunity for Messi.
Chipped across the 6, met on the VAR. Aston, an interesting story. 23 years.
Something out of this game. They started out with a great energy and focus and trying to batten down the hatches early on, and commitment at the very front of their game plan.
Back by Alves. Messi tries to sneak it around. As you might be able to see, tight confines here. It's the second smallest pitch in La Liga, behind only Rayo Vallecano. Oh, lifted in, a nice
ball on
to the goal line, played square and buried at the back post. Munir, beautiful cross as Suarez gets it and sends it immediately.
And the ball from Messi is out of this world. We talk about world class. This is astonishing from Lionel Messi. Munir gets at the end of it, and Suarez sets the table for him. But look at this ball. We talk about mutant fly's eye vision, and we don't see it. That ball there from Messi.
That's his 12th.
Yeah, well, what's not in those fancy statistics is...
Alves was right in the middle. Here's Rakitic. Don't forget, Serie A action later today.
Wonderful matador.
He got kicked
but
again.
This team will take some Sevilla.
Since then, they've gone 9 straight unbeaten away from home. And Ray, we're talking all the way back September, October. Messi does it again. Back heel, Thuram.
Still pick out passes like this. Look at this ball to set up, and the roll back is bad for Suarez. It's a great certainly hurt here. They should put it out. The boy is wounded, and it is not to be missed.
Game coming your way. 2:30
look at
against Valencia.
Amazing.
Messi to the inside. 3 more to beat.
Again, he does a full circle, but it's all spirograph football. Remember that spirograph thing?
Got the little gears spinning, hanging out on that corner.
That last little dribble from Lionel looked like the old Keystone Cops. Magic again.
Barcelona with that goal lead can be a bit patient, but they've actually been patient, some might say overly so this season.
He's got his feet on the right legs today, Messi, man.
Flips it into the middle, wants another one for a second goal to give Barca some more breathing room. Messi. Give and go. Messi almost poked free. Slips it in brilliantly. Munir to the middle, but too hard. Suarez with a gaping net.
Again, the intricacy of Barcelona's football generated by genius. And you don't need to know who the instigator is. Take a look at the movement, the touch, the caress. He glides past players, and then the pass played in.
Their chances, Ray, but 2 clear chances. The header from Ramis and that one there from Escalante, and Eibar could have been in front. Messi knocked down.
Still,
you can see why those reports sound valid. Messi tries to turn around, and a late call by the referee, incidental, but still leaves a mark.
Maybe accident. It's their only chance. Look out!
Thought there was a player closer, but Pantic had backed away. Here's Messi charging in. Messi with help. Messi! Messi!
Again! The personification of nothing less than genius! And Messi continues his pyrotechnic footballing show. If it's not his passing, it's the incredible dribbling technique and slingshot finish of this halo of a footballer. He sees help all around him, to the left and to the right, but Messi needs help like a shark needs a dentist. Amazing, Lionel. He'll teach Pythagoras and Euclid about angles. He doesn't look up. He knows where the goalposts are. And he knows the goalposts ain't moving.
Making some noise that he'd love to have Messi in Miami, but Barca not ready to let him go just yet.
Hit the ball. I'll say it again, I make no excuses. That man there, the artful dodger, pickpocketing this game right, left and centre. Look out.
Nice turn. Batted away by Pantic.
Just don't think they'll force it. They don't force it. Cover by Piqué. Oh, it's off.
Suarez in support, Messi on his left, and it might be the first bad touch of the game.
Well,
because everything seems to originate through the Barca number 5. Here to Messi, forced back. Ramis with the kick. Weaving in is Alba. Late start for Messi. Drops perfectly to his left foot, but just poked away. Eibar screaming, it came on. Popped up on Alves. Suarez back for Messi. Sees 3 defenders and makes them disappear. Suarez again. Tries to cut inside. Ramis with the defense. Smart play, far side by Escalante against his...
Wonderful football that we're seeing from these in the yellow and red without Neymar titles. Stylistic play and then, of course, the inspiration of this man.
Messi almost.
He sees him, mentioned, ahead of the run.
Oh. You could almost say, I guess if you include Busquets in the mix, Messi for Suarez. Second season since making the jump from Murcia. Had been with Barca B before that. But quite familiar.
A slot. Oh, what a ball from Busquets.
And Messi on the other end fakes the pass, taken down by Ramis, and that will be a caution. Doesn't even bother to turn around.
Tiger by the tail and his teeth at the other end. So have a bit of this side, Ramis said.
Nothing.
Cannot run without his legs.
Messi from 30, but easily grabbed by Riesco. Cross met well. Tops it, gifting it right back to Alves. Good ball forward and onside for Messi. Fakes left, cuts right, again to the goal line. Tries to drop it back. It's off the hand of Ramis. Hard to say it was intentional, but Undiano did not hesitate. And a chance from the spot for number...
Never scored a goal for Barca, but here comes Messi!
And he chips it in, and almost Panenka that goes right down the vacated center of the street. Messi with his brace, and Barca by 3.
Dan, he does it his way. As unpredictable as a wasp. It's a pass right down the middle. Sees the goalkeeper going. Asier shifts his weight, and with his incredible fly's eye vision, his adjustment in a nanosecond.
The table, and now Suarez looking for more. Messi bundled over by Garcia.
Take a look. Messi touches it past him and gets bladed down by Garcia, who points at the ball.
For Eibar at the moment. Messi on 35 on an angle, launches to the 6.
Probably a red here again. Mr. Majestic. Oh, Suarez, excuse me, I thought it was Bartra. Take a pick. Suarez again.
Back. Even that second leg of the Arsenal game. As Messi rolls it. Lifted high into the air, maybe the wet conditions, but Munir keeps it alive for Messi. Top of the box, Sergio.
For Suarez and Messi, and says what you got in your locker room on a cold, rainy night in Eibar. Messi said, we got plenty. And take a look at this.